This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn, the stories we will write.
Here.
No, things that will help you
And I will not forget.
Thank you, Mr. Penner, for being an amazing teacher. I loved being in the leadership class, and I found it was a very amazing experience.
Thank you, Penner.
Thank you, Mr. Penner, for teaching me how valuable time is and not taking advantage of it.
Thank you, Mr. Penner, for being my best friend, being so open and kind and chill with the class, fabulous hair. Thank you for just being you, like honestly. You're just such a great person. Don't forget me, just don't forget me. You're like one of the best teachers I had. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Penner, for being an awesome teacher.
Thank you, Penner, for actually liking your job and teaching, because it really shows when we're in class and having fun.
Yes, sir. So I would like to thank you for this amazing course and experience. Yeah, I know it wasn't as great as it would be in person because I've seen how leadership was back at school, but it was still amazing on the positive side. And I just want to thank you for all that. I did learn pretty well. My favorite part was Motivational Mondays. You could tell my papers I'd submit that they were I took my time in them, and I did write your email on a sticky note. So I'll hit you up a year from now today. I promise. Thank you, sir, for everything.
I just want to say thank you, Penner. You're my inspiration. I thought you were a ginger at first, but turns out Tommy said you're blonde. So I respect a blonde ally.
Mr. Penner, thank you for being awesome and the best teacher I've ever had.
Hey sir, I just wanted to say thank you for everything and thank you for an amazing quad master. You were such a great teacher and I enjoyed every day.
Hey Mr. Penner, thank you so much for teaching me leadership. I learned a lot from you. I would never have thought that there was so much to learn about leadership, and a great leader is definitely you, Mr. Penner, and I want to thank you.
Thank you, Penner, for being such an amazing teacher, for making the class so much fun.
Thank you, sir, for happening and understanding that classes and that's the most important. And thank you for reminding us to be awesome because we are awesome.
Thank you, Mr. Penner, for being an awesome teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Penner, for just being an all-around amazing teacher.
Thank you, Mr. Penner, for teaching me how to be a leader.
Thank you for believing in us and always giving us the opportunity to improve and be successful without judgment.
Hey, Mr. Penner, I just wanted to thank you for being the amazing and supportive person you are, and for being my leadership teacher this quadmester. To be honest, I couldn't have asked for anyone better than you, in my opinion at least. But I just wanted to thank you for being an amazing teacher and for teaching me and the others a lot about leadership and how to be a better person. I wish you the best of luck with your future classes and anything you have in plan for the future.
Best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives.
Hope you liked this video. And thank you, Mr. Penner, for all you've taught us, for all the fun classes, making it a safe spot for people to talk about anything. Like Nikita said, I didn't know that there was like so much to learn about leadership until we had 50 graded assignments on it. I hope your next class will be as fun and creative as us. They won't be, but besides the point, thank you, Mr. Penner, for everything you've taught us. And you were the best teacher I've ever had. So I hope that means something. Bye! Also, I hope everyone who wants to go to Europe gets to go to Europe. And I hope everyone has the best time of their lives. Except for Colton.